What's up YouTube? This is Cdog and I'm back with another review, and this review is just going to be on a tutorial of how I keep my transformers in the packaging and how I keep the packaging. As you can see, this is an open transformer, and for those that do not know how to do this, I've seen a couple people do it, and they usually cut it off on the top, and then they have it flapping down. This way it's still sealed. See, if you can see, he's been opened. But he's still in there, no problem. This is how I store my transformers. That way they don't collect lots of dust and they don't get paint damage and things like that. I will tell you though, I am running out of freaking room. I have storage boxes and storage rooms filled with this crap. But anyways, as you can see, the box is pretty intact. We have a little rip right here that came from, it will start to rip eventually. If you didn't want that, you can hold it down while you do it. But, for the most part, it's intact. So what I do is I cut it through the bottom here, so that way it's just there, and then only cut it on the side. If you see, this is the tape side, and it's got the flap, so that will hold no matter what. As long as you don't rip that off, that will hold. Even if it gets off of the top here, it will hold. But what you want to do is you want to keep the top intact and then this part intact. So that way the art is not damaged, as much as possible. And that way it still holds on. By the way, this is the box for Bloody Knockout. As you can see, we got the product image. You got nice artwork of Bloody Knockout on the side. And we got, the game. Some of the cartoon, the app, the transformation thing, the G1-like thing they still do in Takara, and we got the profile and the image. And, and all you have to do to get it out is you have to just lift it a little, pull them out, like this, and then just squeeze them through. And you see, it's the same box. And then to put it back, you do the same thing. You just squeeze them in there. It's a little bit harder reaching ahead of me, but not too bad. And we got it back. But you see, reaching ahead of me, I did get a little bit more of a rip up there. But, shit, I shouldn't have done this for video, but I do a better job when I'm not reaching 2 or 3 feet ahead of me. But, it's basically still the same. Nothing that you can even notice in the video. And that's a wrap. Oh, and then I just take these little things, and I put them in here. Just kind of where they came, actually. And I put them in between this part and the regular plastic. Alright, that's a wrap. Catch you next time.